Squad, it's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with an all new Spill the Tea. It has been, I don't know how long since the last time I did a Spill the Tea, but I am back with a new one. Can't promise that it'll be consistent every week because I'm in the process now after I finish my book. Your Mind, which is out right now, is 2 books, double release. Your and Mine, they're both available on Amazon.com right now. The link will be down below. But I finished those. They came out. They did phenomenally well. They're still doing phenomenally well. So thank you to any of you who purchased them. But now I'm in the process of moving. No, it's not the same as it was last year when I moved. The lease is up and they're selling my unit. These are condos. Everybody else in the building owns theirs. I was the only one that was leasing mine, so they're selling the unit. So I have to move. But everything happens for a reason, and I end up getting my dream place that I actually wanted last year, but I couldn't find. But I found it this year. Can't wait for you guys to see the new space, the new building, everything. We're moving on up. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited. So now I'm in the process of packing all this shit up and moving again. So I'll be moving at the end of the month. So for about a week, probably the first week of August, I won't film because I'll be getting everything situated over at the new place. But as of right now, the new filming schedule will be on Sundays. I'll be doing Married to Medicine, LA, The Shy. Next week, P Valley. It's a new show on Stars, debuts next Sunday. It's about a strip club in the South with black women, and I cannot wait. So check out P Valley. Check out the trailer right now. I'll be doing reviews on P Valley. Mondays, it'll be Black Ink Crew Chicago. Maybe if it's hella scripted, I won't do it. And what comes on after that? That Love and Listing black reality show on black real estate agents. And of course on Thursdays I'll be doing reviews on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. So that'll be the new filming schedule as of right now. And then Love After Lockup is about to begin. You know, I go live on Fridays for Love After Lockup, so I'll be doing that as well. I go live on my Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. All of my social media information is down below. Also, before we start, fellow T Squad member Tested with T. She has her own YouTube channel, so make sure you guys support her, Tested with T. I'll link her page down below. She's started a new hair care company, and she reached out to me. She hasn't branded it or anything like that, but she sent me a sample. She sent me the oil scalp. You're supposed to use it 3 times a week after moisturizing with liquid or water. So I can't wait to use this. Check out her results from using her own product. As you can see, her hair has grown. So once she gets everything branded and labeled and everything, I will make sure to keep you guys updated. But make sure you guys follow her YouTube channel, Test It With T, T-I, Test It With T. So shout out to our fellow T Squad members. She out here doing it. I'm so proud of you. She's been a loyal and major supporter of everything that I do. So of course I got to show love back and do the same. Now, all right, you guys, let's get into the goddamn on tea, because shit has been popping over in goddamn celebrity land. So first story we're going to do is on London on the Track, Summer Walker boyfriend. So DNA test just came out that he is the father of a 14-month-old boy named Cairo. So after requesting a DNA test from Daria Jones, London on the Track is proven to be the father of the 14-month-old boy. Here is a picture of London on the Track, the baby mama and the little boy. So the baby mama posted the DNA test results, Jesus, online, and captioned it was never a doubt. So sad that it had to come to this. No court should never have to be involved to make a man step up to be a father. So I'm about to be a stepmama, bitch. Hopefully he steps up to the plate and takes care of his child, not only financially but physically, actually be there for the child. And is a part of the child's life. I wonder how Summer feels about the whole situation. I was one of those people that really didn't like Summer Walker's album. I felt like London on the Track made her sound too radio friendly. It was too just what everybody else does. I like Summer Walker when she's behind her guitar vibing out on her soulful shit. It was just way too R&B-ish to me, way too radio-ish, way too sounding like everybody else. I got so sick of every song. And we got London on the track, bitch. I got so tired of that shit. But she love it. I like it. She about to be a mammy. So good luck with you, sis. I know you don't like being around other people. You don't like other people's spirits and empaths and all of that type of stuff. So I wonder if she gonna even want to be around the babies. She don't like being around other people and other people's spirits. So we gonna see if she able to deal with the baby and the baby spirit child, because the baby spirit might be crying and shit. She might not like it. So next story. So Dame Dash done quit again, child. Every other month he quitting over there on WeTV, but this time I guess they were feeling some type of special on Aaliyah. This didn't have anything to do with growing up hip hop, but once again Dame Dash threw a tantrum and quit. And this is, well, I'll read the caption first. He captioned it, this is how I treat racists like Tara Long from E1 TV when she was trying to exploit my story with Aaliyah for Lifetime. My question is, why is it that the only way a black person's story can only be told on a network only if it goes through a white production company, or it won't get told? Let's get to that. But at the end of the day, this is how I've been treating racists. Lock them out of your house and do it yourself. You meant to say lock. I mean, there's no captions, there's no punctuation marks, there is nothing nowhere. Jesus Christ. So here's the video of what happened when he got into it with producers over at E1 TV.
I'm not doing this for reasons. This is not growing up hip hop. I quit. Shit is over. Everybody say I let it English. I'm sorry. She disrespected me. White people be dumb. Y'all think y'all gonna exploit me? You think you're gonna fucking exploit me when it comes to Aaliyah? You think you're gonna tell me to fucking look bad for Aaliyah and keep after me? I kept telling y'all to stop. Now y'all gotta feel it. Y'all better remember something. I don't need it. Fuck Lifetime and fuck E1. I don't need it. I got my own network. No, don't tell me what to do, Chandler, because you keep talking, you made it worse. I already quit. I quit. I got other shit to do. I make my own documentary about Aaliyah. It started today. I quit. Nah, Tara's bugged out. Y'all know this is.
Well, Tara pissed him off, child. But my thing with Dame, and I heard everything he's saying. I respect what he's saying, but he does this every few months. He always want to talk about how white people disrespecting him and this, and that, but you keep on doing business with the same people because you need the money, sir. So stop it with the foolishness. If you so big and bad and got this, and that, then do it yourself. But you keep on doing business with these so-called white people that continuously fuck you over. So stop complaining about it. Either you're going to do the business or you're not going to do the business. We all know that Dame is not in the position where he was 10 years ago when he was out here filming and producing like he used to. Money is tight. He owe people money. So that's why he keep on doing business with these so-called racist ass white people. So stop fucking complaining about it. Like, I can't even take you seriously at this point. You quit loving him. You quit growing up hip hop every fucking season, talking about you gonna do it on your own network, you gonna film it yourself, but yet and still you were just back again for another season. So stop it, sir. Like, just stop it. Y'all have heard me say on this channel, I used to have mad respect for Dame Dash back in the day. I used to look at him as, just such a prolific business mogul. I used to love the way he think, and everything, but now he's just literally become like a clown version of himself, like a parody of himself. Like, it's not even cute, it's not funny, it's not none of that shit. Like, ugh. So, over at Married to Medicine Atlanta, Mariah Huq says she may be taking legal action over the show. I know when the other ladies got their letter saying that they were coming back for the upcoming season, she filmed a video on her Instagram showing her at the mailbox and asking where was hers, which was very embarrassing. I must say, though, that they do treat Mariah over there. And you can't say it's Bravo. It's the production company that she did the deal with. I forgot who was the production company, but they treat her like she ain't shit. I mean, she was the one that created the show, got the ladies together, and they basically gave her a glamorized executive producer title, but she has no power or anything. They edit her out with will. Like, they do treat her horribly over there for somebody who created this mega franchise that has become what it is now and is, you know, making these people millions of dollars. But once again, that's about business. You got to be careful who you do business with. You got to make sure that you are secure on your end. So here's what she had to say on the situation when she did an interview.
So everyone in the comments right now, I don't know if you're getting a chance to read, everyone is saying you should sue.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, so is it for monetary or is it for, like, name? What kind of things? We don't know. Like, what can you sue for?
You know, I'm not going to talk about that part, but I'll tell you this. For me, my contract just ran out. I've said things here and there. I've always been very careful, very professional with anything I've disseminated as it relates to the show. But for me, I don't want, as the first African-American woman to create a franchise, nobody should ever have to go through what I've been through with these people. They have treated me horribly to the extent of would not even allow me to wear a hijab when I wanted to do my, when I wanted to do my confessionals, when we go on trips, when I went to Savannah.
So everyone in the comments
went to Savannah, I was upset, not because of any of the women initially. They would not allow, they only had pork to eat. Like, so I just want, for me, it's more about creating change for the next people and letting them know you're not going to just hijack my show and not give me anything or not treat me accordingly and not allow me to be a part of the growth. Went to Savannah, I was upset, not because of...
So, I mean, I heard what she's saying. Hopefully she wins in court. She has, proof of all of these things that the production company has done to her. It is quite sad, like I said, the way they have treated her over there. Like, they really have given her an unfair shake with this whole situation. But you got to cross your T's and dot your I's when you're doing business with folks, people. You got to make sure that you're taken care of all ways. So hopefully she's able to, like I said, get everything figured out in court and that she wins. And because I like seeing Mariah on television, the Married to Medicine franchise was a genius idea. She makes great television. I love her one-liners. I love her family. I love it all. So I will miss her during this upcoming season with her not being on the show. Will you guys miss Mariah? Okay, so Christina Ricci, if you don't remember who she is, Christina Ricci from movies like Mermaids, Addams Family, she played Wednesday, is reportedly calling it quits with her husband and is filing divorce after he allegedly spit on her after an altercation, child. The blast report that court documents filed in Los Angeles so that Ricci filed for divorce from her husband of 7 years, James Hertigan, citing irreconcilable differences. Ricci is also asking for sole legal and physical custody of their 5-year-old son, Freddie. The star had previously called 911 on June 25th, 2020, asking for help, claiming that her husband had assaulted her by spitting on her after a heated argument at their home. The husband wasn't arrested by the Los Angeles Police Department, but Richie obtained an emergency protective order against him. Let me tell you something. A nigga that look like him, you spit on me, bitch, I will fuck you up every time I see you, bitch. See, Christina, girl, you should have started some action movies doing your career, because you should have kung fu kicked that nigga in that long ass nose and he is his funny looking ass. Up here looking like one of the characters from Harry Potter. Boy, you got me. A nigga spit on me, bitch. We fighting every time I see you, bitch, for the rest of your motherfucking life, because you got me fucked up. Me and Freddie, the 5-year-old, would have been over there jumping your ass. Bitch, I would have hit him with everything I could find in that house. Stools, vases, chairs, tables, knives, forks. That is some disrespectful shit to spit on somebody. And for a man to spit on a woman, that's some bitch ass shit. But look at that nigga. He look like a bitch ass motherfucker. Girl, Christina, bitch, you should have been over there whooping his goddamn ass. With you and them big ass eyes of yours, bitch. You should have been fucking him up around that goddamn house, girl. Fuck calling the police, girl. You and your family should have been over there whooping his motherfucking ass. Girl, fuck him with his ugly self. Girl, bye. Oh, weirdo. Look at his haircut. His haircut ain't even right. How you gonna marry a nigga with that haircut and them eyes and that nose? Girl, you fucked up then. That was your fault. Shit. Anywho, so y'all know that word on the curb is that Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson are back together. You know, they have been quarantined together. As soon as I heard they was quarantined together, I was like, okay, y'all back together. It ain't for no fucking true, because what about your other kid with Jordan? You got a whole son over there with Jordan, your baby mama. Why you ain't quarantining with her ass too? Yeah, because it ain't about that little boy. It's always about True and Khloe. Why? First of all, Khloe just a fucking idiot. At this point, the fact that she took this nigga back, she should have just stayed with Lamar. I mean, because this bitch just likes to get disrespected at this point. Like, I don't give a fuck how much she work out, how much weight she lose, how many plastic surgeries she got. It's obvious that Khloe Kardashian suffers from low self-esteem, that she allows the men in her life to treat her the way that they do. Lamar was over here fucking prostitutes, a whole cokehead and shit. She stayed with that nigga for odd years. Now she with Tristan. This nigga cheated on you while you were pregnant, bitch. You found out literally weeks before you gave birth to your child. And he didn't even cheat on you with one bitch at the time. It was like 2 or 3 bitches. We saw the videotape. And you took his ass back immediately after that. And then not even a year later, the same nigga cheated on you with your little sister's best friend, my nigga, who y'all then did a whole smear campaign on. Kylie had to unfriend her ass for your ass to not even a year later then take the same nigga back. If I was Kylie, I would fuck you up, you big bitch, you. I stopped being friends with my best friend and you gonna go back to the same motherfucker? Girl, you got me fucked up. I would have Jordan at every goddamn family function. You ignorant dumb bitch, you. You think because y'all on quarantine that's going to stop him from cheating? Oh, yeah, he being faithful right now because he can't go outside. As soon as the goddamn season start and motherfuckers back in the goddamn stands, that nigga going to be right back doing what the same shit he was doing. Now, yes, people can change. Not going to sit up here and say that he couldn't have learned this lesson and now he want to be faithful. I doubt it, though. When a nigga disrespects you to that capacity and you allow them to come back, you have already set the stage, the precedence of your relationship, that you have no respect for yourself. And if I grovel and if I beg and if I cry a little bit and if I send you cards and flowers and if I'm persistent, you'll eventually take me back. That's all that you have said to him. That's all that he has computed in his head. Girl, you's a goddamn fool, bitch. You's a whole fool. A whole fool and a half, and you in your goddamn mid-30s fooling around with this 20-some-year-old motherfucker, this big oompa loompa. Both of y'all big and stupid. Like, y'all just dumb. I feel so sorry for True because she got 2 dumbass motherfucking parents. Jesus Christ. But like I said, Kyle, you better get your best friend back. Fuck all that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that, because you got me fucked up. I just stopped being friends with her and y'all dogged her so you could take this nigga back. And let's not forget, she never dogged this nigga. She didn't really have nothing to say about him, but she was up here dogging Jordan, because you know that's what they do. They like to dog black women and fuck black men. But okay, girl, bye for bitch, bye dumbass. So B Simone has been in the news for like the last month. Every other week, they are calling her out over something that she has said or done, child. You know, she got caught plagiarizing her book or whatever. So then last week it was a whole situation where an old videotape audio of her talking about trans people came up, and this was the audio, and we'll talk about my reaction afterwards.
Just find somebody within your proximity. So like I work midtown. You can't do that in Atlanta, girl. Why not? Girl, you been swiped up on a tranny. For real? Yes. Yeah. You won't know until you're in the bedroom with them.
Bitch, I would know.
I guess you're right.
I mean, but
Atlanta
have
is just
watched
a mess.
Yeah. Atlanta, you would have.
Which I have nothing against the LGBT lettuce, bacon, tomato community. But I love all y'all. One of my best friends is a tranny, but she's honest and open. Like, y'all, in Atlanta, it's the DL stuff that's the problem.
That is the huge
I
problem.
would actually even say, like, now the, like, does it, yeah. Okay, it's a DL. It's not a problem at all.
No,
I have
but
friends
it's the ones who are open.
I have friends that are gay. One of my best friends is
When
gay.
you say, like, oh, because see, when I hear tranny, T-girl, whatever, I think chick with dick. Right?
I mean, yeah.
Because we're not going to call a girl that's post-op tranny, right?
No.
What do you mean? I'm just saying, because, like, when you hear tranny, what do you think? Like underneath?
A guy who's dressing like a girl. I know that's a cross-dresser, but the one who lives like a female.
But they taking hormones. They're trying to eventually change into a woman. Like a guy that has breasts and freaking. You look like a woman, but you have a penis.
But still have a dick. Okay, so
Yeah.
not if you're
Not fully
post-op, then we're not using
No.
No, I feel the same way. That's why I'm asking.
Okay,
I just want to make when you hear the word. I think the same thing. I don't think post-op.
So
Just find somebody.
So basically, that was the gist of the conversation. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. People were in the uproar saying that she was disrespecting the trans community. I feel like they were mad because she used the word tranny. That's the only thing that I could think of, that the reason why they were mad, and maybe the joke about the LGBT lettuce community. But it was a joke. I don't think that she meant any malice by saying the word tranny. I think that she was just using the wrong word. Maybe, trans people don't like to be called trannies. Maybe they just like to be called transgender or T-girls or whatever the case may be. I just hate when people say, I have friends that are black. I have friends that are gay. It just sounds bad. But I think that's the only reason why they may have gotten upset. If any transgender people watch my channel, let me know down in the comment section. Was anything that she said offensive? Because I didn't really see anything that she did that was offensive. Maybe, like I said, she used the wrong verbiage of describing transgender women by using the word tranny. Maybe that's a bad word in that community. I don't personally know. But let me know, because I didn't really see anything that she said or did that was wrong. I think people are just on a hate train with her right now at this point and just trying to bring up anything that she has done at this point. But let me know down below, or even if you're not transgender, about the community, let me know if anything that she said in that interview was offensive. All right, so folks was online body shaming Reginae child, and she took to the internet to let y'all know that she is fine with her body. Here is what she had to say.
Because I see some people saying, leave Reginae alone. Why is y'all hate on? I just came on here to just have a good time. And then y'all want to hate. Why are we hating? I never understood it. You will not make me feel any less because I don't have no fake body. Okay? I love a person who wants to get made up and go lay on the table. If they do it, please, I respect them. But baby, I don't want to. So I'm gonna keep my flat, and I'm gonna keep my flat, and I'm just do me. You get it? You get it? Okay. Expect everybody to have a certain look. Baby, I look. Okay? you. For you. If you love yourself, somebody gonna love you for you.
Okay, we ain't gonna listen to the rest of that. But I don't know why people was body shaming her. I make fun of Regina or whatever. She got some broad ass shoulders, goddamn it. I think it's just the way that her shoulders are. She got broad shoulders and then she really is flat chested. So it's just like the two just don't look right together. But shit, I wish I was shaped like her ass with my fat ass. Girl, people just be wanting something to say. She's a nice looking little girl. She look just like her daddy. She the girl version of her goddamn daddy. She got her daddy face and her mama body. That's really what it is. Motherfuckers just hating. Same people probably talking about her, some fat bitch that weighs 600 pounds, look like she need to be on 600 pounds and counting up some shit like that. People need to leave other motherfuckers alone, goddamn it, and shut the hell up and let that little girl live. She's a kid. Why are you sitting up here talking about what? She's not a kid, but you know what I'm saying. But like, she's a 21, 22-year-old little girl. Leave that little girl alone. Let her live her little young life and let her be out here thotting and bopping and do her and shut the hell up. I hate that we are in a culture now where if you don't have fake titties and a fake ass, you're not considered beautiful. Like, what in the fuck is going on? Like, natural bodies now are shamed. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, should no 22-year-old girl be made to feel like she is not beautiful or her body is not good because it's not surgically enhanced? Like, that shit is ridiculous. Leave folks the fuck alone. Terry Crews is back in the goddamn news. This nigga just is he is such a coon. So he gonna put out a tweet that says, if you are a child of God, you are my brother and sister. I have family of every race, creed, and ideology. We must ensure hashtag Black Lives Matter doesn't morph into hashtag Black Lives Better. I wish somebody would take away this big ape's phone, goddammit, because he is really shown that he is a Uncle Tom, he is a coon, he is a porch nigga. Like, he is the worst. Like, every time I see him now on my television screen, I just be looking at the TV like, you dumb nigga, you. Like, I watch America's Got Talent every week and I just cannot stand to see him on my television screen now. He is such a disappointment. Like, oh my God. And we as black women, well, not me, because I didn't give a fuck when the shit came out last year about him being touched on by some white producer. Your big ass gonna let some grown ass man touch on you. You got all them muscles for nothing. You in the gym for nothing, and you gonna let some other grown ass white man touch your penis? You big dummy. But black women were the main women. Gabrielle Union, that's, had his back and shit, and then not even a year later, here you go shitting on black women, shitting on Gabrielle Union. Girl, but he over there with that goddamn wife of his that look like a bull dyke. Look like the Red Bull slogan, the picture. Girl, bye Terry Crews. Ain't nobody got time for him. Bye. I probably won't ever talk about him on my channel ever again. So, Marlo Hampton slams Kenya Moore for getting back with her ex Mark Daly on just released Behind the Velvet podcast. She said, I will be single before I have a Mark talking to me like that or treat me like that on national television. She explained to host David Yonteef. She also explains why she doesn't have a peach because someone at Bravo doesn't like me. Marlo is confirmed to be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta next season, once again without a peach. And that's your problem, because you always hate. You's a hating ass bitch, and that's why they don't want to give you no goddamn peach. Because you have done too many disgusting things on that goddamn channel. You go too fucking far. You say too much foul ass shit to people. You, Kenya, and Nene are the same bitch. That's why I don't understand how you hoes don't like each other. Y'all are the same bitch with the same makeup, just with a different body. And why are you so worried about what Kenya over there doing? Let Kenya be stupid if Kenya want to be stupid. Bitch, they got shit to do with you. How about you bring a man on the show that lasts more than one episode? How about that, bitch? Oh, I forgot, because we know how you get your niggas. So stop. Until we see your whole real life and not just the shit you want to show on television, shut the hell up, Marlo, with your non-talking ass. How about instead of worrying about Kenya, you go get a hooked on finest bitch and learn how to goddamn talk. Go get a Rosetta Stone, bitch, with your tongue-tied ass. You can dress, bitch, but you can't talk for shit. So MTV has decided to go on with the VMAs, it will go on as planned. If they do what BET just did with the BET Awards, I think this is a smart idea because the BET Awards were actually good to me this year. I like the fact that they actually spent money. Like you can tell, like money was put into this, and it's probably because they didn't have to pay for air flights and stylists and the production and this and that. So all that money they then put into everyone's performance. Megan Thee Stallion's performance was amazing. I love John Legend's performance. I loved his performance. So if MTV goes and does the same thing that BET did, have, you know, the artists in a controlled environment with beautiful production, I think that'll be a smart idea. So I'm here for it. I just last week was watching some of the old VMAs from 99 and 2000. The VMAs used to be huge back in the day. Like we all used to be so excited when the VMAs came around. And as of like the last 5 years, it has like just fallen off. Like back in the day, like big name celebrities would come, the Michael Jacksons, the Motley Crues, the Guns N' Roses, the Will Smiths, and all those people used to be there. And now it's just like a bunch of reality stars and MTV people in the audience. Like it's just not what it used to be anymore. Like the VMAs used to be popping, and like watching those old performances with Britney, where she had the moment where she pulled off the suit, and you know, NSYNC performances back in the day. Like the performances used to be so dope. But MTV just ain't what it used to be anymore. So, Married to Medicine's Quad Webb clears up rumors of adoption. She said the baby is not my adopted daughter. Now, remember a few weeks ago, she came out and did an interview where she said that she was adopting a child. She literally said she was adopting a goddamn child. Then when she posted a picture of her holding a baby's hand, and so everybody was congratulating her, this and that. She said her and her mama were doing this together. I side-eyed her from the beginning because I was just like, you were just on television saying how you didn't want to have kids, and now you're adopting a kid. What the fuck is going on? Is this a storyline for you? So Quad is setting the record straight for all the fans who have speculated that she recently adopted a baby girl named Ariana, Ari for short. The speculation began as a direct result of what Quad Webb stated in an interview with Deluxe Magazine, where she gushed over the baby reveal. I'm truly looking for the home that I think myself and my family will be comfortable in. We have a new baby that's on the way, and so we're happy about her. She further explained the baby just came through last month. Her name is Ariana. We're going to refer to her as Ari. She's a super beautiful baby girl, super beautiful. I just want to be able to give her the best life possible. I'm responsible for that, and she's going to get that now. Now, see, where she alluded to the whole adoption part was she just came through. That's when you use that terminology when you just adopted the baby. The baby just came through. Everything has been processed. We're going to get her. So now, according to the reality television star, she wants to clarify the baby Ari is not my adopted daughter. She continues to explain, my mom and I are in a supportive role for Ari. And meaning that she will be helping her in there, and that Ari is basically one of her family members' kids that I guess is on hard times, and she's going to help. Girl, I've been telling y'all, Quad has been a fraud for years. Everybody was on the Mariah hate train that Quad, produced. But I have seen through Quad since season goddamn 2. Quad, the motherfucking fraud. She is a liar. She's a manipulator. I knew that this was all for an upcoming storyline on the show. I honestly don't even understand why she's still on the show. She's not married to fucking Medicine, so why the fuck is she on her? But I guess you could say the same thing for Real Housewives of Atlanta, because ain't none of them hoes housewives. So I don't know, child. Girl, she just whatever. I ain't got time for her ass, her lying goddamn ass. She puts on stunts and shows. So Lil Wayne is back in the news for once again saying some old off the wall ass shit about Black Lives Matter. And he did an interview with Fat Joe. Fat Joe got an Instagram lit talk show he's been doing during quarantine. And here's what Wayne had to say on everything that's been going on in the world right now. And after that, you will see my girl Kaya roast the dog shit out of his ass as he should have been. So here it is.
So you have a unique perspective. Think about what's going on right now with this cop on Big George stepping on his neck and all that.
I I think when we see these situations, I think we also have to understand that we have to get very specific. We have to get so specific, and what I mean by that, we have to stop viewing it from with such a broad view, meaning we have to stop placing the blame on the whole force and the whole everybody of such a certain race or everybody with a badge. You know, we have to get into who that person is, and if we want to place the blame on anybody, it should be ourselves for not doing more than what we think we're doing. We're leaving it at the reason why people always ask me, like, why you don't say this, why you don't do that, is because what else am I going to do after that? Some people put a tweet out and they think they did something. That some people wear a shirt, they think they did something. I mean, what you gonna do after that? Did you actually help the person? Did you actually help the family? Did you actually go out there and do something? So if I ain't about to do all that, then I ain't about to do nothing. I'll pray for you.
Oh, wow.
You say the follow up is more important than wearing the shirt or talking about it. It's actually
learning. It's actually learning about it. What we need to do. We need to learn about it more. If we want to scream about something, know what we're screaming about. We want to protest about something, know what we're protesting about. Because if we want to get into it, there's a bunch of facts that we think we know that we don't know. So if we want to get into it, first know what we're talking about before we talk about it. Because we scream about things that sometimes they isn't even.
Colonel Wayne needs to get his ass beat and be ashamed of himself ever since Sour Puss infected you. You ain't been the same, nigga. I told y'all that a long time ago, and everybody can get roasted accusing you, including you. We the People versus Lil Wayne and them 3 dreads he got on the top of his head. Weezy. You are being charged with being a dick in the mouth, cracker-loving drug addict that don't know when to shut the fuck up. Let's talk about the order. Let's be real, Lil Krusty has never been for the people. You claim you've never experienced hate and racism, and now you're saying there's nothing more we can do as a people about the wrongful deaths and the killing and murder of black people that's going on in America. See, that heroin done went to your head. Bitch, kill yourself, because again, you've been out of order. We the people say we bet you would think of more to do if Resume little stocky ass had a knee on her neck. Gag order, if she had one, I bet you would be ready to fight then, E.T., wouldn't you? Or maybe not, because you ain't never loved any black bitches that you fuck with. You didn't even love your mammy, your greedy grandmammy. You know when they black is tall. You ain't never loved a black bitch. Let's talk about the order. We don't think you would have told the motherfucker to take the goddamn the knee off a motherfucker neck, you know, because you didn't even tell a nigga that was a 45-year-old nigga, non-rapping ass nigga with 5 children, gag order that fucking your 18-year-old daughter, embarrassed her, fucked her, made her babysit his children, and sent her back home to her mammy with a tore up pussy. You didn't do shit about that either, so we ain't expecting you to do shit for us. We the people say, maybe you'll do a little bit more, you know, if it was lean being poured out and heroin and crack cocaine being wasted in the streets instead of our blood, Lil Wayne. Maybe you'll run out there and want to fight then to get that lean up off the concrete. Poor junkie can't see past the heroin and cocaine dust. Fuck nigga, fuck you. We the people say you are 99 dreads short of being a man and 99 brain cells short, you know, of freeing anybody that's oppressed. So again, fuck you. Serious. And your couch in the name of Rick James speech, because we sick of you. Got all them teardrops and ain't killed not Nan, Crocker, or nigga, bitch made nigga. Got a lot of scars on your face from getting burned by sourpuss, because you ain't had not Nan fight. We the people sending you to fall off the face of the earth. Don't open your mouth for no more black dick or for no more black motherfucking opinions that you might goddamn have. Keep your mouth closed on black issues and your asshole closed. Curious.
I'm filming. What is it? No, I'm fine. Thank you. Fine. All right. So, yeah, she roasted the shit out of him. I don't even have to say nothing after this. Next case. Goddamn. So, last but most certainly not least, what everybody has come here for, the whole Jada Pinkett, August Alsina situation, child. So August Alsina, I think he had a new project or something coming out. But even last year, he did a song, and he posted a video, and it was of text messages, and the person's name on the text message thread was Corinne, and that is Jada's middle name. He also posted a picture of her in the text message thread, so everybody knew that he was talking about Jada in the song. And basically, it was a song about, a relationship that went bad, and the text message thread, the girl was texting him, asking him like, who you with, what you doing, and he like, you don't want to be, like, why you all up in my business type shit. So that caused a little stir last year, but it really didn't do much of nothing. Like, people was talking about it, but then it went away. So he just recently sat down with Angela Yee, and the interview rocked the world. The interview has been everywhere possible. Every news outlet has been talking about it. And this is what he had to say on him and Jada's relationship. For about 5 years there, he was heavy with the Smith clan, around her, around the kids and everything. So at the time, they were saying that, he was a close family friend and this, and that, but people was always kind of like side-eyeing it or whatever. So here's what he had to say, child.
Not involving romanticism. Mm-hmm. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did the right thing.
And I really loved a person. I experienced that. I know what that feels like, and some people never get that in this lifetime. So I know that I'm completely blessed. And this conversation is difficult because there's so much that it would be hard for people to understand. But once it starts to affect me in my livelihood, I have to speak up about my truth and stand on my 10 with anything that may come along with it.
Is it disappointing that she never addressed it to you? Because, like you said, you lost out on opportunities. Yeah. And if there's
I really can't even, I never even can get into the thought of that because I'm only responsible for myself, right? And I'm only responsible for, what I do. When I'm repressing and suppressing things and it starts to affect me, I have to address it. I just always stay silent because I never want to be the person to cause confusion because I love these people.
Right.
I really genuinely do. And I have literally never been in love in that kind of a way. So much so that being intertwined in that way, walking away from it, butchered me. Like I'm shaking right now because it almost killed me. And not almost, it did. It pushed me into being another person, my newer self. It broke me down. It was a part of me being paralyzed, trying to pull myself apart from it. It probably will be the hardest thing that I've ever experienced in this life.
Tisha Campbell is
Child, Jada got some goddamn golden geese up in that pussy. He said it broke him. But he a little young dude. If allegedly they were in a relationship, I can see how he was madly, deeply in love with her. She's an older woman. She's experienced. She's gone through a lot in life. She probably taught him a lot. She was there for him with his drug addiction and everything. So, of course, they had a really close bond. Do I personally believe that they had a relationship? Yes, I do. I do think that Jada and Will have or had an open marriage at maybe one point in time. I think as of right now, they don't. I think that 5 years ago they did. If you go back and watch Red Table Talk when she first had Will on there and they sat down and they were talking about their family and their marriage and everything, and Jada was talking about how when I think she turned 40 or 41, 42, how she told Will that they needed to change the whole course of the relationship. She cannot continue to do things the way that they had been previously doing. So because, the lifestyle they were living, him always on the go, want to travel, want to do this, and she didn't like it. She's a homebody, He even also said 5 years ago, or whatever the case may be, same length of time she allegedly messed around with Alcina, that they had to go through a marriage transformation, and that they went and sat down with Ruby D. And if you know, Ruby D and Ossie Davis had an open marriage at one point in time during their marriage, and they used the same verbiage of life partners. After over the last 5 years of their relationship, Will and Jada have now called themselves life partners and not husband and wife. They have made it clear that no matter what, they will always be with each other, and that neither one of them can do anything that will make the other person leave. There were rumors for years that Will had a jump off, this girl that used to be everywhere he was with, everywhere he went, videos, movie shoots. Anytime he traveled, this one woman was always with him. So everybody was saying that was his, jump off and everything. And so now you have Jada and August Alsina at the same time were allegedly dating. I do think that at one point in time during their marriage, they had an open marriage. I think that it stopped when she started Red Table Talk and when Will started his YouTube channel, which was about 2 years ago, because they knew that they were going to open themselves up even more to the public, and they needed to dead those relationships. And I think that he deaded his relationship with that woman, and that she deaded hers, or he or August left her, or whatever the case may be. But I do think at some point in their relationship, they did have an open marriage. Do I judge that? Absolutely not. If that's what them grown ass folks wanted to do after 20-some odd years being married, that is your goddamn business. Marriage is what you make it and what you want it to look like. It's not supposed to be what anybody else wants it to be. There are a lot of religious people that will say that is a sin, that is a whatever, but you can't believe everything that a white man wrote in the white goddamn Bible, child. You got to make it what you want it to be. And if that's what they wanted for their relationship then or even now, that's their business. Now, they have said numerous times they are not swingers, that they don't have an open marriage. But maybe they were just lying and saying that because they didn't want the public to judge them. Who knows? Whatever. As soon as the interview came out, Jada's rep put out a statement saying that this is absolutely not true. So then after that, Tisha Campbell then posted a post on her Instagram saying the post said the truth always comes out in the end, no matter how hard anyone tries to hide it. Lies are just a temporary delay to the inevitable. Now, her ex-husband Dwayne Martin and Will Smith are best friends. There was rumors for years that they were allegedly lovers and that Will was gay. I don't believe that Will Smith is gay at all. But if he is, once again, that's that man damn business. And so Tisha captioned the post, "Don't have to say a word, God reveals all. Can't put a spin on that." Now, the timing couldn't have been more ironic that everybody, of course, was like, damn, she talking about Will and Jada. So somebody in the comment section said, thank you, even though they lied to the end, talking about Will and Jada. And she responded to the person and said, and you're right. They will, in capital letters, will is spelled, lie to the end. The real key is people will, once again in caps, stop believing him. Now, she then, after that, when everybody was saying, oh my gosh, she talking about Will Smith, she then went on social media and said this.
Speculation that her cryptic messages were about Jada Pinkett Smith and her alleged affair with August Alsina. Hey everybody, I'm Robin Ayers with the Jack.
Here's what she had to say.
It's the story.
I'm working with Tony Rivera on more global issues. I don't do subtweets. I don't do messy. It's not your girl. Sorry. Don't be pulling me into no mess. I don't have the time.
Well, there you have it.
Bye, Tisha, because that was just way too goddamn on the nose for you not to have been talking about them. Girl, bye-bye. I don't believe shit you saying. Girl, bye-bye. 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 Anywho, so then Jada took to her Twitter and said, there's some healing that needs to happen, so I'm bringing myself to the red table. So I don't know if tomorrow we get a new red table talk where she discusses everything. I can't wait to see what Miss Thing got to say on the whole situation, child. Y'all think she gonna say they've been fooling around and they had an open marriage, or you think she gonna continue to go with the narrative that he's lying? Ooh, it's a lot, child. Oh, girl, but I don't know if y'all remember this post with little August Alsina, but I can see why. I can see why she sat on it. Oh, Jesus. That watermelon dick. That dick looked like a goddamn water balloon, bitch. Goddamn. That's the type of dick that'll leave you suffocated, bitch. He stick his dick in you, bitch. You can't breathe, bitch. You up. He stick that type of dick in you, bitch. You be over here beatboxing like you Biz Marquis or some shit. Yeah. I can see why she sat on it, bitch. I would have sat on that dick too. Fuck Will, god damn it. Shit, I would have had both of them niggas tag teaming my ass. Will in the front, August in the back, bitch. Girl. Child, go ahead on, Jada. Like I said, that's their business if they got an open marriage. I don't really give a goddamn, bitch. Like I said, with a dick that big, bitch, I would have asked my husband too, can I fuck this little nigga? Shit. I just can't wait to see what she gonna say on Red Table Talk, y'all. I think that she's going to continue to go with the narrative that there was nothing going on, that she was there for him during his, drug addiction, and that maybe the lines were blurred, and that he may have viewed their relationship as more than what it was. I don't really see her copping to it. I will be shocked if she gets up there and say that, yes, we did have a relationship at some point in time. Me and Will broke up and, we were separated and I was in a relationship with this young man. I will be shocked if she says that. But that could be the spin that they go with, that me and Will were separated at one point in time. Because they did say they were separated in their marriage. They have gone on record saying that. So that could be her way out. We were separated. I did a little yin yang. He did whatever he did, and now we're back and we're working on things. I just do see every time I see Will and her together, I think that there is tremendous love there between them two. There's an unwavering, undying love, but I think they're in a point in their relationship where they're more just soulmates and friends at this point in their relationship. I don't really see the chemistry there between them anymore, like that, like, I can't wait to sit on your dick and suck it until my mouth gets sore. I don't see that with them anymore. I just see a companionship and a really, like, we're best friends, like, we complete each other. We have an understanding with each other that goes beyond intimacy. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad thing. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the child. So let's talk down below. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Thank y'all for fucking with your girl. Once again, Your Mind is on sale right now. Here's the cover. If you have not seen the covers for my two latest books, Your Mind, they're available right now on Kindle, Nook, and paperback. Check those out. Support your girl. Love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.